Building, I see. Well, I've been reading. I got some of them Napa fellas, some books a while ago, and well, actually just the other day, and they wrote down some language. I don't really know too much, so I got my books. I've been reading through them, trying to get up on alien language, if you will, but I'm not too sure. I need one of them fellas to come on over, if I can find one of them, so I can try to teach it some basic English, if you will, to understand what they wrote, because they wrote two different books. There was one right here, and then one right here. And it's pretty much what I've done off of them symbols. They're basically the same thing, but there's just a little bit extra on the end for this one. So I'm trying to figure out what's what. So if we see some of them little guys, I want to try to teach it some basic English and try to see if it can communicate through the alphabet. Or at least give it something to where I can go back and forth with. So I have some signs on me. And if we find one of them, I don't know if that's enough. 5, 6 on 8. 16 plus 8. No, I need a little bit more. Then I want to try to teach it some lack of the alphabet type of variety. But hello, y'all gunpowders. Welcome on in. But for the time being, until we see some of them little fellas, or I run across one of them. Huh. Speaking of, hold on. Maybe it's sooner than I thought. Hey, little Noppy. My bad, sorry for scaring you. I wasn't trying to scare you, my bad. Are you picking some fruit right now? Oh, you don't like the Hoya apples? No? They bad? Are you just throwing them in the pond right here? Listen, little guy. You might not like them, but Cherry and Apple like them. And so you gotta let them at least have them. I know. I don't like them that much either. Put them in this chest right here for now. You want me to get you some apples, though? Yes? Okay. Listen. I'm glad I found you, because I actually need your help. The other day, you and your little, you got the bee again. Put the bee down. You can't grab onto the bee. You know. Now the bee's on top of me. Can you please get the little bee off my head? Thank you. But the other day, like I was saying, you and your little noplins, when you multiplied, wrote in these books, right? You remember that. Right, these little books right here. You remember the writing in them. I've been trying to figure out what that says. So do you want to help me try to decipher it? Learn a little bit of the alphabet? And see if we can figure it out? Alright, cool. And as a reward, as like an appreciation and thank you, you can have all the apples that I'm picking right now. Hold on. I'll grab all the apples off the apple trees. And then you can take all of them. They can't read, I think. Well, they can write. Then they can't read English. But I think we might be able to do a little bit of like a barrier in between. And figure out what we need. Alright. Alright. Here you go. Here's some more. Right there. And you know what? Also take a bit more as well. You get all them apples. Alright, come with me. Let's try to figure out this language that you're wanting. We'll just do it right in front of my house to make it easier. So I'm gonna write out the alphabet from A to Z. I might need to get more signs. But what I want you to try to do is try to look at these symbols and see which one's close enough to what they are. Can you do that for me? And then I'll try to write out what you're saying. All right. So I'm gonna do one at a time. So we got A, got B, we got C, D, there's a lot. E, we got an F, we got a G, we got, that's a no sign. We got an H, an I, a J, K, an L, an M, an O, N, O, we got a P, got a Q, got an R, got an S, we got a T, we got a U, we got a V, we got a W, we got an X. I need 2 more signs. I'll be right on back. Good job, y'all gunpowder. Y'all know the alphabet. Well done. Alright. Now let me get on over here. Why are you picking up the... Nah, but fellas, we need the... No. Little guys, we can't... No, you need to keep them in the order. For right now. So we can understand what you're wanting. Because we only got one side of each, so if you use the multiple letters, I can't figure out what you're saying. Listen, between you two, if you put the signs back in the right order, I'll give you more apples. How does that sound? Put the signs right back in the right order. Help me out figure this out. I'll give you as many apples as y'all want. How does that sound? Don't know? Alright, well. Let me put these back. See. Why is there 3 of you now? Y'all trying your best, I get that. W, X, Q, R, S, T, nope. Okay. Alright, y'all stop moving them signs. Okay, y'all stop moving them signs. Everyone just stay in a single file line right here. Line up right here and I'll fix them signs, okay? Put the sign down. Thank you. Now let me fix all the signs y'all put around. Where did y'all put the B at? Why are we missing one? What's you? There's the B. I see. Okay, I see now where y'all put the B at. Got you. Good job. C, D, E. Alright, well. A, B, C. Where D? Y'all want apples or no? I know I gave you some. But y'all run out of supplies very soon. Very quickly. And that means the rest of you won't be getting any more apples if y'all keep doing this. I won't be giving y'all any more apples from here on out, and that'll be the only amount of apples y'all have left. You don't want that now, do y'all? No. Y'all don't want that. So let me fix my signs. And then we can try this out, okay? I appreciate y'all's help, but we need to make sure this is right. Because if we can figure out a language, that means y'all be able to speak to us. That means at any point then, if y'all are hungry, y'all can just ask. Y'all can write it out. Well, no. Okay. Safety. What is that E? Where'd the E go? There's the E. Safety E. And let me put that F down. H. Where'd the G go? They really did shuffle all these around, didn't they? Where's that G go? Am I missing a G? Oh, I'm just gonna break them signs. Don't hurt yourselves now. I don't want y'all falling. Alright. F. Maybe C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, how'd y'all get inside my house? How'd y'all get through my... Did y'all fit through the crack above? Yeah, I'll let y'all in. Alright, stay in there for now. Q, R, S, T. Oh, there's the G. Why are you falling from the roof? Yeah, I'll let y'all back inside. I'll keep the door. Yeah, y'all need to be careful. Alright, I'm almost done. T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and you took. Okay, why are you taking the S? Oh, or the R? Why are you taking the R? Where are you going with the sign? Hold on, I'll make some steps for you. Them books? What about them books? Are you wanting to write more books? Writing? Okay. I'll get y'all more books. Just give me one moment. Let's see if I have any more insects. I don't think I do. I mean, I have. Alright. One moment, little noppers. Got the paper. Alright. I need to get my leather. I don't have any leather. I'm gonna have to go and do some work. I'll be right on back. You three stay inside. Still wondering where that sign went. Alright. I just need some 3 leather, some ink sacs, and some feathers. I think I already have the feathers. I know Chef's working on a barn right now. Any leather? Oh, there's more feathers, which is nice. I need leather though. We don't have any. We don't have many cows left either. Hold on, I need to go get some wheat real quick. These aliens really are like children. They are. I think they are just little. So, kind of making alright. I'm sorry, cows, but some of y'all need to get new leather. I need one more. Thank you very much. Alright, now I just need ink sac. I'm gonna borrow some from Apple and Checks. I think they might have ink sac. I'm not too sure. Oh, they have 12. I'm gonna take 3, and then I'll restock back 3 more later for them. This map is really helpful for us, because if we can able to actually answer to what they're wanting, it should be all good. Alright. Let me see now. Alright, little guys. I got the supplies. I'm gonna make your books real quick, and then I can start teaching. Alright. Okay, so here's one for you. Do not sign them. Do not sign the book, because I'm not giving you another one if you sign the book. That's going to be your only one for right now. Alright? So now then, let's come on back outside real quickly. And what I want y'all to do is come over here. One by one, look at the sign. Each one, and try writing out them letters in your book at least once. Alright? And go in alphabetical order from left to right. Don't take the sign. There you go. So just by one. Letter D. That's a D. That's the letter D. Alright, come here. Can all of y'all come? Okay, you signed the book. Well, you signed the book. You're not getting this one back, but you did write something. 2 dots. I mean, if you write it enough times, I might be able to make connections here and there. 2 dots right there. A line right there. You also have a sign book? You also have a sign book, alright. This one's different. Do you have a sign book, or are you just gonna keep on sign? Wait, are y'all... Wait a minute. No, where's that other one I just wrote? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, y'all, this is a tree. That's what you're pointing to, is a tree, right? And you're pointing to a horse. Wait, we can actually figure this out real quick. Hold on. I need to grab some paper real quickly. Do I need more paper? Okay, I do have paper on me. Y'all pointing to the objects you're seeing. Okay, so I can't give y'all any more because I don't have any more, but we're starting out with something at least. Alright, hold on. So well, I appreciate the paper. I need more leather. And I need more ink sacs, unfortunately. Is that apple? That's a bull. Well, I don't know what the bull's for. So that's wait a minute. That's right here. That little squiggly line, I think, is an A. So that's an A, that's a P, that's a P, that's an L, and that's an E. You spelled apple. Hold on, okay. What else can we do? I wish there was a way that I can unwrite these books down so I can give y'all more books to write in. But I don't have any leather. Walnuts? What can I do with walnuts? Hold on. It's getting night time. Let me just sleep real quick so it's not come up on us, and it'll be all fine. I think I might have an idea. All right, little guys. What, not you know how to whistle? That's impressive. No? Okay, that was just someone else then. Got it. So if we're looking at this right, I'm guessing these little dashes in between, maybe? Okay, so what can I do with them walnuts? Walnut cookie? Well, your eyes bigger. If only a certain GUI was bigger for y'all, because then y'all can see it better. That better for y'all? I mean, so that's an A right there. That's a P, that's a P. That's an L, and that's an E. So you're saying, so you're wanting an apple, so something about apples. So if I can make out all the E's, that's an E there. That's an E there. That's a P. What can I do with them walnuts? You want a cookie? Are you wanting walnut cookies? Is that what you're asking? I don't know how to make them cookies. I can check real quick. I need flour. Little guys, I don't have any flour on me, unfortunately. So sadly, I can't make it without any flour. I can give it to people that have flour, but I can't make it on my own right now. Fortunately. By chance, if I give y'all a sign, are y'all able to write your language on it? I hope I took it from you, my bad. No, you're not able to? It's only on the book? You're more comfortable writing on a book? Got it. Well then... I would need to get more leather. Alright, let me make a chest real quick, put all the books in here, and let me try to get more leather for y'all. The one time my GUI is gonna be this big for y'all. Cause it's not normally this big and it feels weird. Alright, let me go get more leather. I also need to get more ink sacs. So I need to get thing. Alright, little Napa fellas, let's go try to find more leather. Actually, I can... That should be good for now. Wait, does rabbit hide work? I have some rabbit hide. I don't know if rabbit hide works as leather, but I have some. I have 11 right here. Unfortunately, wait. Oh, wait, leather. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I can make 2 more books for y'all. Now I need some squid for ink sacs. Got 6, that's 6 more books. Alright. I just need them feathers, little knoppers, and then I can finally get y'all some of them books. I'm being real honest, gunpowder. I do not like my GY this big. It feels so weird. And feels way too big. I need feathers. Oh, time to go kill some chickens. Okay. Why don't you go? Come here. Put you all right here. And then bop up. Alright. I got 5 more. That's 2 more. I'm missing 1 more book. Alright. That should be good. On the hopper. Feather. Alright. Knoppers. Nopplins. Nopples. Whatever you're called when you're smaller. I got more leather. And I got more books. And did you find that bee or did you take it from the garden? Did you take it from the garden? No, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, hold on. Oh, berries. That's alright. Well, we're missing 1 more. That's a bit. There goes that bee. Alright, there you are. What do you have? You're holding something I can't see. You're holding something I can't see, little guy. I ain't too sure what it is. Hold on, let me... Noppy goes to Noplin goes to Nopples, okay. So now, let me just put them away. All right, little ones. Oh. Why are you bringing the bee inside my home? Where are you taking the bee to? You just putting it in here? Okay, the bee can stay in here for now then. Alright, little fellas, I got a question for y'all. I can close the door. I got a question for y'all. Let me pick y'all up real quick. There you go. Now you're still holding on to something, it seems like. I'm not too sure. Oh. Bigger now. That's a C. What do you want in C for? Oh, and there you go, spreading again. Are you trying to spell something? L? C L? F. Are y'all trying to spell with English? Alright, no, here, before y'all, okay, ow, egg. Before y'all try spelling something in English, right? I need to ask y'all a question. When you're writing these books, do you have to sign them for y'all's language to come on through? Yes, okay. Then, so far, let me try to readjust myself real quick. We've gotten, what's this one? That's tree. We got tree. So that's T-R-E-E. That's the long one. We got an apple. Yep, I know we got apple. Hold on. Oh, that's the other long one. This one's apple. And this one is horse, I think. Is this one horse? That one horse? Okay, that one's horse. So we got in, we have a T. So hold on, let's come right here real quickly. We already got, we've used the letters, a T. We've used R. And we've used, E. And then we used another E. I need to change this one real quickly. And this is how you spell tree in English. T-R-E-E. See that? No, that's tree. We don't need a K. No K. But that's how you spell tree in English, alright? So, that's a chicken. But a chicken doesn't start with a K. Alright, here. What I want y'all to do, right, is we've used a T, we used an R, we used an E. Where's the A? Alright, there's the A. I want to grab all the signs that we've already used. We haven't used an F yet. No, we have not used F yet. Where's that? We used P for apple. We used an L. We've used A, B, E. We used E. We have not used I yet, unfortunately. It's all good. You're trying your best, little guy. It's all fine. We've used H right here. Used an O. We used an R, which I think we've already used yet, and we've used an S. Alright. So, you see all these signs over here that I placed down, right? So in y'all's language, right, you've used a T, an R, an E, not this one. That's just how you spell tree. But you've used T-R-E, you used A, P, L, and you used H, O, and S for horse. So you overlapped your letters, which is okay. That's how English works. I'm gonna give y'all some more books, right? Can y'all find other things that we haven't used yet, if that makes sense? So like, if you find something with like an F in it, right? Or an N, or a C, or like a chicken, right? Chicken is another one we used a bunch of letters that we haven't used yet, right? So if y'all can write what chicken is in a book, and then I can figure out what it is, and afterwards what I can do is once we used all these letters in my language, I can then translate it to y'all's language, and then y'all can have a one-to-one copy of them books, so then you can write in English properly. Then we can speak to each other easier. Yeah? Okay. So, one of you write chicken down. And then the other two, I want y'all to find another item, write in it that we haven't used yet, that y'all see around here, and then point it at me. So one of y'all go to a chicken, write it down, make sure that's at least only one of y'all needs to write down chicken. So once y'all did that, we'll be all good. Because I really don't want to try to get more supplies for them books, because they are really annoying to try to make. So if we can keep the books to a minimum, we'll be all good and dandy. Alright, so which one you got? If you want to toss me that book. Oh, he turned it into gold. G L. Is that what a D is? And that's... Did you spell me gold? Is that it? Gold? Alright, so we got our G, we got our O, and we got our L and our D. Nicely done. Alright, so we can use... where's that G go? We use the D. We use the L's. We use the G right here. We haven't used X yet, unfortunately. We don't know what X goes yet. Good try though, all good. Alright, what'd you write? Is that one or two letters? Jump once for one, two for two. Is that two letters? I don't know what... I mean, hold on. I can probably figure out based off of what you read before. Not that one. Not that one. Oh wait, are you saying hi? Were you saying hi to me? H-I? Hi? Okay, it's an H. Alright, so we know what H is. Alright, what'd you spell? Are you talking to this or the window? Window? Right? Window? Yeah, okay, window. Alright. I'm saying we're getting somewhere with these little guys. Nicely done. Alright, so use W. Nope, that's not the right one. Use W. We use an I. Confused, pressing the wrong button. We've used an N. I don't think we haven't used U yet. Not used U yet. No S yet, I don't think. W-I-N. Don't move them signs around. Hold on, little guy. We need them signs still. I don't know what you're saying for L for. S is used? Oh, we've used S? Okay, we used S. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some more of supplies, and I'll be right on back to give you more stuff to ride in, okay? This has been great so far. We've been so far able to manage some of them wooden. Better. Alright, that's 7 more books. Should be all good and dandy. I need more feathers, unfortunately, but the chickens have not grown yet. I might need to borrow some from Apple and Chicks. I think they have a lot of feathers. I'll pay them back in 1 gold bar, as like a thank you for all the help. I think they might have plenty of... Yeah, they have plenty of feathers. Okay, they ain't gonna miss if I take a few of them. Right, and I just need more paper. It's easy to get. And get a bit more of them. I'll be fine on ink sacks. And then from that point, I think we should be mostly done for what we're wanting. I don't know how we're gonna be able to get like X, Y, and Z. But maybe. Axe, well, that should be alright. Zebra, there's no zebras around. They don't really know what a zebra is. It needs to be something they can understand with. Alright. Alright, you 3, got more books? I can sleep right now. That works. Actually, hold on. Let me just do that real quick. We're making good progress, you 3. Y'all are doing really good, really well right now. Zip might be one as well, like the blasters. Yeah, that might work. Alright, you 3, wake on up. Y'all still sleeping? Alright. So y'all used a lot of good wood so far, and I'm very, very proud of you. I don't know if it's all of you, or like just a single entity, but like y'all doing a great job. For now though, I got 3 more books. Let me see, we've used you. Don't touch any of the signs right now. Let me try to space them out real quickly to make sure y'all don't get confused. Oh, that's not. There we go. We've used you. We've used H. Okay, why is the VM all the way over here? We used E. Right. Hold on. B. J. Alright, put them over here. Separate from everywhere else. I see. Smart. Let me see. We've used. Let me go. What was it? That was. I need to put my inventory and clean it up a little bit. Alright. Alright, you 3. Come on out here real quickly. I'm gonna each give y'all letters. I don't think I've used B yet either. That one's blank. I forget which letter we haven't used yet for that one. Alright, so we've used... Okay, we've actually used L. We've used G for gold. So we don't need the G. We need the Y to go over here. We've used L for gold. We used W for windows, trees. We've used U's, we've used A's, we've used O, we've used D, we used I. I think... Have we used S yet? I don't think I've used S, so let me just put an S right here. Well, now. We've used T, R, A, P, H, O, S, W, I, N, D, and R. We just need, we've used a G, we've used an O, we used an L, we used a D. So we need a wood that has some K's in it, some S's, and other kinds right there. Let me see. If y'all want to try to find longer woods that have a few letters in them, I know one of them, right? Like, if y'all want to say, like, spell something out that y'all see, maybe, like, one of them blaster names, like, possibly a Zeep or something, just so I know how to spell it, you need to give that little guy's book. There you go. Snake might also be another one. I think you might have seen a snake around here, too. Just depends on what you're wanting, what you guys find. But we need to try to use all these letters right over here, next to these signs. We've also used H and I for high. I got one. What does that one say? Can y'all point to it and show me where it's at? I'm following. Where are we going? I'm a little confused. What in... What are y'all trying to spell? And show me. Little guys, what does this book say? Like what does it go to? Y'all have been doing very much helpful right now. I'm trying to see where it leads me to. So looks mighty nice. So these are the stables, which are looking really, really nice so far. In here? Chicken? Tree apple? Does this say chicken, little guy? There you go. Alright, I'm gonna head on back over. Let's see if the other one's ran out of anything. Pet chicken? Is it pet chicken? Alright, Napa, did you find anything to write? I'm following. I'll follow. That's temper. That's a crafting table. Where you taking me? Alright, there's the other one. Are y'all taking me back to where y'all crashed? Yeah? Okay. Careful about them holes. Why y'all wanting me to take me back where you crashed? The crash shot's just up here. Hold on. Nope. Careful. I'm push you down right there for now. Alright, let me pick you up real quickly. There you go. Alright. So we're here. What y'all want to show me? Is it what this book says? No? No, okay. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Are you trying to still find something around here? That's raw gold shard. What are y'all trying to do? Are you trying to dig this place out? Yeah, you trying to dig this place out? Why are we trying to dig this place out? Y'all want my help? Would y'all want me to help y'all dig all this out? You don't know? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a shovel and come help y'all out. Okay? That's interesting, gunpowder. I mean, we got most of the language down at that point. We have a few more letters that we're missing. But I'm gonna help them dig out that ship. I don't know if they call it the home or what, but I think it might be important to help them out. They've helped me out a lot, so why not return the favor? I'll put this one in for now, right there. I might be able to translate what that one says with the amount of letters that we have so far. Let me see. Gonna take these logs. I'll hold up the ship because we can't just let it be floating. It might just sink down lower. Also, since we're not working on it anymore, putting that back down to be small again. There we go. It's quite interesting. I don't know why the little guys wanted me to follow them, but I'll help them. I'll help them dig up everything. It's the least I can do while I'm here. Oh. We got some unpleasant people around. We got some bandits that are trying to prevent me from doing anything. Hold on. They do hurt. Alright then, that was interesting, to say the least. That won't stop me from helping little Noppy. Noplins, Nopples, I still don't know. Alright, little guy. I've come to help dig up your stuff. Guess they went off on their own. Interesting. It doesn't matter. I'll still dig up. Oh, no, there they are. They're just inside the ship. Alright, little guys. Didn't see y'all. Oh, did y'all get stuck down here? Can you not get out? I see. Alright. There you go. I hope you just went down to another hole. I know y'all can teleport around, use little, like, weird little powers, but it's fine. I come here to help y'all dig up some stuff. I know y'all been wanting to dig out this thing. You want me to dig up around the ship for you? Help out with it? Yeah? Alright. If there's one thing I can do well to help y'all, it's digging out stuff. Y'all really did crash land hard in here. What's this stuff? Never seen that type of stuff around here. Napu? Is this what you're trying to dig on up? Is it this stone looking stuff over here? Right here? Is this what you're trying to find? Yeah, is that what you're trying to find? Do you want me to keep on digging around it? No? Alright. Do you want me to mine it? Want me to mine it for you? Yes, please. Okay, I can mine it. Is that one full gold? So all of this, y'all can turn into gold shards, is what you're saying? No? Then what do you want me to mine it for? Did you get stuck down here? Hold on. Let me help y'all up. Oh, I need something not in my main hand. Oh, sorry, little guy. Oh, there you go. Here, take some apples. Do you want me to keep digging up around here for y'all? Is that a yes or a no? I can't really tell. No? You want me to keep digging anymore? Should I bring back more people here to show them this later? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, I'll bring... Do you want me to cover it up right now for a bit? At least y'all know it's safe? Yes? Alright, I'll cover it up for now. We'll know it's right here. And then when more people are around, I'll tell them about it. I might tell them tomorrow. There's no more people gonna be around here. Does that work for y'all? Yeah? Alright, cool. Y'all got any more of them books on y'all? No. Yeah? Do y'all want to write anything else for me? Bull? I don't know what the bull's for. I don't know what the bull's for. You keep tossing me bulls, but I don't really know what they're for. This is why we need them books, so you can write out what you're wanting. Yeah. I mean, it is getting night. Let me sleep real quick. Oops. Little guy, don't hurt yourself. Interesting. Hi, little Nothings. I'll pick one up. Put y'all there. Pick the other up. Put y'all there. Oh, watch out. Alright. Y'all want to help me finish up writing them books out? No? Y'all want to keep on exploring? Alright, y'all have fun then. I think we have most of the language down. There are some letters we can't really find. unless they tell us. But I think we can probably figure out and decipher a bit more of that coding, and we could probably write out a Napi to English translation. And I think afterwards, we'll probably go out exploring. That is weird, though. That little crash site. So they were trying to find something the entire time. It was whatever that yellow-looking stone was. Looked a bit like the moon, in some sense. Horse taking the stable that was left. I mean, so far we got some pretty much some decent wording. I think I can probably try to translate it. I'll try to write out what's left with my own thoughts. Might take me some time to write it out. Might need to take an entire day to write out what little Nappy fella was saying. But we made progress today, and that's good. It's better than what we've had before. And I think the townsfolk will be very happy about that, I think. I now got extra shovels because I wasn't expecting I would find whatever they were looking for right away. I'll just put them in here for now. I'll keep the bowl on me. I'll put the bowl in here. Just for now. But I want to try to at least decode from what they've said before. Off of the different languages. And then we can maybe try to figure out what they're writing. Alright, so this one, I believe says apple. So little squiggly line is an A. The little two eyes are P's. The little like weird little face, hold on so y'all can actually see it this time. So that's an A. That's a P. That's another P. That's an L and that's an E. Because that's the tree portion of that letter E. So if I write that down. If I write that down, right. So far we have gunpowder. If y'all want to help me out, we got A's, we got P's, we got an L and an E. That's an H. That's an I. Okay, the I is pretty much just normal I, just long lines. Little T up above is an H or H. That one's tree. So 4 dots on R. Those are the E's. That's a T. It's like a half of a T. This one was gold, I believe. So that's a G. That's an O. Right? And then I believe that was an L, right? And then the little arrow looking line, I think spells gold. Yeah, so that's gold right there. This one, all right, we have an H. Oh, this is horse. H-O-R. Wait, there's more than that. Because that's a D. And that's an R. Hold up. Because, like... looking at it, That's an H. That's an O. Little weird face is an A. That little squiggly line? H-O-R. Oh, that's an S, maybe? I hear one in shredding about. Oh, dots right there. Little line. We got another D right there. Another line. Then more dots. Oh, no, this isn't. That's not a horse. What are you doing in my house? I'm in the plasma tonight. Hold on. Actually, I got plenty of plasma bolts now that I think about it. I don't really need you, unfortunately. Thank you for stopping on by. Now, please get out of my home. No? Okay, well. Can y'all, like, step on out? Step on out. I'm taking this to the storage room. Y'all want... Oh, yeah, I forgot that they put the B in here. Y'all want to leave, y'all can leave. I'm taking this up here. Anyways. This isn't... This says window. This was the house window one. So it's actually 2 woods in one. That's an H. That's an O. That's a U. Wait, but that's a P though. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one, my bad. Is this one? No. This one? That's tree. That's gold. This one was house and window. These little dots right here are W's. So that's an O, that's a D. But they didn't add the I or the N. Well, they did add the N. Never mind, that's the N. They didn't add the... Oh, wait, no, the I's right there. I just missed it. W-I-N-O-D-W, window. And that's an H, that's an O, that's a U. That's the S, and that's the E. All right, we actually got some of them letters more. This one is one that I... All right, so let me see this. That's an H. That's an O. That's the R. That's the S. That's the E. That's a P. That's a... I think that's the... Well, that's W again. Yeah, Hold on. So we got an H. We got an O. I think the little box right there is an R. I think it's then the S. Then with an E. That's the horse. That's the horse one right there. And then we got another T, I believe. I think that's a T at least. Yeah, so that's the T. And then that's another O. Right, that's an O. That's an O. Then we got a P. And another. And then a W. Alright, so we got horse. And there's just 2 random letters, a U or an O. I think I might be missing what that one is. And it says POW at the end of it. This is P-O-W, POW. The windows on the ship, possibly? Maybe. And the last one here. Creations? Well, it just says POW on it. I don't know what that means, but it just says POW on it. And then this one, that's an S, I believe. So that's an S, that's a T, that's an O. That's a P, so that's a stop. STOP. Right? That's a stop right there. Right, because that says S, a T. And that's the O, and that's the P, so that says stop. That one letter right there, it looks similar to the O. I'm not too sure. But maybe we can figure it out based off of the other one, because that's another O after it. And that's the W's. And then that's the H. Then we got another face, which I believe is the R. Oh no, maybe that's the U. That's the U. I'm trying to base off the alphabet in the right order. So. Yeah, so that's U. Got another one of them fancy letters. Got a sideways T. We got an R. And then got two lines. Written that out. We got STOP something OW. And then the H. And then that's a U. And then another one of them. And I think that might be, I don't know, and then ah, and then Y. So, stop ow hung is what it says. What can them letters go there? Is it stop H? So how? Stop how? Well, no, that's not an H because there's already an H. Stop now? I mean, it could be an N, actually. Hold on. Could be letter N right there. So that then means that's STOP NOW. So that's a now. Stop now. HUN something awa. Awa HUAWA. Hungry. This was the last book they gave me, yeah. So they were like, stop now, and then hungry. That was the word. They're hungry. They were hungry, so they stopped. No, that's fine, because we got everything but like... Alright, so what letters did we use there? We got S. We didn't get... We got Y. But we didn't get J, K, Q, X, B, F, M, or Z. I mean, that's most of the letters, though. We can kind of put them in together afterwards. Alright, but I can probably figure out what this is now. Which one was it this one? No. Was it y'all? No, that's high. That's apple. Nope, that's gold. This one right here, but there's another one, and I think it's the same one. Right, alright, we're gonna do this one because it's longer. I'm gonna sit down and read real quick. Alright, so we got... So that's an H. That's a U. That's the N. Okay, so that says hunger. Because that's a Y right there. So that's HUNGRY. Welcome in, Raiders. We're deciphering the books that Napi. We're actually figuring out the Napi language real quickly. So that says hungry, and then that's a. Well, we know. Wait, so A P P. Oh, L. So apple, hungry, apple. And then H. H. So hungry, apple. HE. That's the L, so that's HEL, and then P, so that's just help. So hungry, apple, help, and then if that's another G, that's a G. Right, because it's HUN. Oh no, wait, HUN. No, yeah, that's a G. That's a G. That's another N. So GNA, P, Y. Napi. So hungry, help. Oh, sorry, hungry apple, help, Napi. And then H. And it's just repeating itself. It says hungry again. If I was me, eat orange. I think the little guys were just wanting food. They were just writing. Yes, the other day when they gave me this book, they were just hungry. I thought they needed, so they were just hungry for apples. But I'm able, if I can get Napi later and help him, help me figure out another one of these words using the rest of them. We just need to figure out a word with these letters. J, M, F, B, X, Z, K, and Q. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. But if Napi can write multiple letters in one book, or multiple words in one book, I should say, then I'll be able to translate what it's writing. And I'll be able to figure out what it's trying to say. But that's been good progress for today, though, I think. Quartz? Should not be. Oh, we don't have any quartz, though. I can't get quartz. I need something with a Q. I need something that can fit all these letters. Squip? Squip's got a Q in it, that's for sure. We can do like... Because there's no real vowels in this one, so you kind of need to have multiple letters. But we got like... Zeep, or B, or... Farm. We can use the F and the M for farm. We can use the J and the K for Jack. Like Jack Powersath. Don't know what the Q goes to though. Maybe Squib. I don't know, maybe later today when I see the little guys I can ask them. But for now though, I'm gonna go take some shut-eye. Why is this guy up here? Can y'all please leave my home? Don't know why you came in here in the first place. I can only sleep during the thunderstorm. Even though there's a bunch of these words. It can't write. It can't speak our language, but it writes. But it knows what these things are. So it's just looking at them, pointing to it, and basically writing how it's written, into how it's our language in the sense. So like when I was asking to write down something, and went up to this tree over here and pointed tree and wrote out the word tree, which is this one right here. See, so it's only 4 letters long, the same as ours. So it's a T, which is like a little half T. R's like 4 little squares, I don't know why. Then E's 2 L's with some dots in it. And so that's what it was doing. So it went to like tree, horse, house window. We got gold, we got apple, we got nappy, and what I'm able to do, right, is even if they don't point to a wood, I can start filling out the other woods that they have and they ride out with. Like, I didn't know they didn't use any ends. So like hungry, I didn't know, so I just started sticking random letters into that wood until it made an actual wood. 2 of them. Now there's 3, so maybe they're asking for help to teach little ones the maps, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I am gonna go sleep. I am gonna go take a rest, and we're gonna go out exploring. Also, again, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but thank you, Raiders. I very much appreciate it. New roommate? I don't want a new roommate. I don't need a new roommate. What I am gonna do is go out and scavenge. I'm gonna keep these up here for now, in case anyone's wondering. They can kind of see what they're connected to. But the other day though, I took some parchment and I wrote around the entire inner casing of the wall of whatever force field we're in, and I marked down all the crash sites that I found. So I want to go explore all the crash sites to see if any more like popped up around here. See if any more got repopulated. So there's none right here, but it's fine. We're starting clockwise formation. And that's why I got my compass on me, because my compass allows me to find my coordinates. I'm very happy how this fact turned out. It's real nice. But no, I am very happy with the Nappies. They did such a good job. I want to try to get them each of them a book, and like make some copies of the book. And so they can all then speak in like our language and have like a 1-to-1. But I guess I think tomorrow's also gonna be a grand opening or something. I think the saloon might be opening tomorrow. So I think at the saloon, when everyone's around, I'll probably tell them my little teaching lesson with the Nappies. And also about the ship and like trying to dig it all out, because that map is something. I'll do some what I miss. The Napa, we got most of the Napa language figured out. We're missing a few more letters. And then they brought me to the ship where they crashed. And from there, I found something next to the ship that I dug up. And I told them I would show everyone tomorrow, because I think most people will be awake tomorrow. So I won't be live for it, but y'all be able to catch other POVs. I'll be recording it, but not really showing it. Right, but I need to go to 250. Oh, it's right here. Any around here? Does not seem like it. Okay. Yeah, I found some weird looking yellow stone. Looked almost like the moon in some sense. But I don't know how the moon would be down here. Alright, now I need to go to 412. Wait, no stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't stream tomorrow. I mean, I could stream tomorrow, but I don't usually stream on Thursdays. No doctor in town. You don't have the preacher fix y'all up. I should be fine. Nothing. Then we got a 466. And then 290. Affiliate anniversary? I'm getting an affiliate. Is it today or tomorrow? Because I got a notification that it was today. Nothing at this one. Uh, 546. The party had to appear today. Yeah, so is it today or is it tomorrow? Must have been when you filled out the stuff. I see. So my first affiliate stream was tomorrow. Okay, I'll do a little bit of streaming tomorrow then for my affiliate stream. I'll do a little bit of streaming tomorrow. It'll be earlier possibly, or it'll be later. Actually, it might be earlier. It might be around the time when like the saloon opening and all that happens. So it won't be my normal time and schedule. Just to keep you all know that. So we did 546. Now we need to go to 406. Oh, one moment. I think the saloon. I'm sorry, I had to take out something. I think the saloon house is open around, I think, 5:30 BST. So it'll be a much earlier stream. Where am I going? 546. How are we all doing? We're doing good. We just learned some language from the Napas, so we can actually write out a translation book for them. And then we found some at the Napa crash site. 546. I think I've already been to this one. I have. Alright. So I need to go to 406. -406, -114. Location with little fellas. Yep, just location with little fellas. And I found like some stone stuff, and it's a new around here. Well, it don't look like it. I found some stone stuff as well, so see what that takes us. 425. Need a 4-5. Any around this one? Does not look like it. Nose and all good, all good. Ain't no worries. Yeah, uranium is yellow. It was an oil form, by the way. I mean, it wasn't really like an ore. It looked like more like just stone itself. So I'm not too sure about that one. And you go 300. This forest is so dense. It's so hard to keep track of which ones you found and which ones you haven't. 300 and 174. That's why the other day I came out here for some parchment and wrote down all the coordinates that I found. What's this one right up here? Day before we concluded, I told you I have to. My any new one? None. Interesting. I'm wondering if there's no like. I think since we found them all, there's not gonna be any more. We're gonna have to keep on panning for more ammo and that type of stuff. Just I have to go head down to the mines to try to get more diamonds. Try to get as much plasma cells as possible. All right. 374. Lack of glasses if needed. I mean, it's always good to have more ammo though, because dynamite takes some time to blow up. Also, Ghost, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. 300, what was it? 300 and then 174. I think I was after this one. But just to be safe. 174, 174. Yeah, it was down there. Oh no, wait, no, there's some out there. That's why I was double checking back on over. Oh, this one's different. It's fine. Nothing though. Alright. Need to write this one down. This is 333, 134, 268. Those coordinates are now marked and locked. 374 is this way, and then 536 all the way up here. Next time. Thanks, Sector. I appreciate it. Be safe out there. All at once? We ain't doing that. Alright, where we going next? Oh, 333, 326. Oh, we just did 326. No, no, it not did. I think that might be the one I just went to. No, it's not. It's different. Oh. What do you mean 326? Why am I backtracking even more? Oh, right here. That's why. Alright, doesn't seem like any right here. Alright, good enough. But he's also has no fire. Fire breaks on. We got water. We got some water. I think we can put out a fire. I always got a water bucket on me. Missing nothing there. Alright. Now we got 4-2. Oh, this one's, I know where this one's at. We don't know about that. I mean, I don't got anything to worry about. My home, my factory is so far away from the town of Pity. A bit more on the outskirts area. Oh, and thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate it. You just missed it. We were teaching Lenape fellas translation, so we almost have enough letters to translate from Lenape language to the English language. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Anyways, what's that next stop? 124, 185. Actually crazy that it's been 2 years. Does not feel like it. Let me see. Give Nappy some apple cider. I'm in Grayson. I have some apple cider. Let me see. Yeah, we gotta go across now. Not this way, through this one. It's right around here. There's another one. I think it's right here. Yep, it is. And there's nothing. Someone's already been here. Also, it's a thing. Just gift us to Starstrom. Thank you for the gift sub, Itza. I appreciate it. Let's see, we gotta go out to -222 now. Which I think's right over here, and there's not much here though. Next stop, Oregon. Part of the hype train? Well, I appreciate all the gifted and the subs. They very do much help me out with stuff I gotta do to pay for subscriptions and bills. So I appreciate that. -222, which is right over here, I think. Wait, -222. That's farther back up here. Oh wait, I know where this one's at. I mean, it just went -222, didn't I? Oh, I skipped over that one, my bad. Can off on out and take a get back to having something done. All good. Chris, thank you for stopping on by. Yeah, alright. Now I need to go -379. Ghost, thank you for the 5 community gifted subs. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I thank you. Let me see. 502. Backpace a little bit and head northwards. Three, 8, 10. Is that shulker still here? It ain't. Alright, let's keep on moving forward. Shulker? This one's new. Wasn't here the other day. Nothing new though. So I might have already gotten it. The one new bet emptied? Yeah, sadly. The one benefit of having mock locations around, actually let me mark that one down real quick, is that I can go back to them, look around the area if there's any more nearby. What's really nice about the mesa is no trees. It's a lot easier to spot one out and spot these flames in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, because that one's -419. I know. Calm on down, Rusty. You're all good. -419. 111 and then 178. Nope, that's a Q. Why am I? Alright. Next ones usually are empty most of the time, but we'll still check them out. We'll see if they are still lying around. But then afterwards, I think we just pan for a little bit and see how that does it. Nothing on this one, as I figured. Another one on 5021. Actually, let me check up on this mountain real quick. Sometimes there's some up there. Not always, but sometimes. Not a bit too sure. And a hit and crash little pots. Doesn't look like it. A little bit of a bunny rabbit. A little bit more like a jackrabbit, I should say. Alright, let me keep on going. We're just gonna ignore the back of this wall real quickly, like nothing ever happened. No one came on mine and threw a bunch of red terracotta. It's all good and dandy. Oh, I found another bee. Nothing here, unfortunate. I don't know what them dots are for, but it ain't for me, that's for sure. Must have been the wind. I'm saying it's the erosion. People aren't believing me. It's the erosion. Any up here? I don't think so. And I need to check more. I need to get close on that side. Ow. Sorry, Rusty. And from here, there ain't any. Hold on, y'all. I got a level 3 hop train completed. I don't know. Anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. There's fires down there, but those don't look like someone's been there already. I'm back up to the grass side. Interesting, that's for sure. Alright, Rusty, you stay right there. I'm gonna take a quick little nap outside. Let it pass on time through. Actually. There we go. We'll go back down here. We'll head back up into the factory. And we can check on how much gunpowder the factory's been making since I've been last on. See, the one benefit of the factory being out here is once people are around here and the factory comes into sight, it starts running, which means it's been doing quite a bit of running here and there. Right. You stay tied up for right now. Grab my key. Nothing. 2 right there. But we're over full single chest now at that point. So we're almost 2 double chests. Because we got this one right here. This one right here. Quite a good amount, I would say. But we still need more. We probably need about 4 double chests is my goal. Quite a lot of gunpowder, but I think that's what I want. Alright, now let's head on back. And stop panning. So we can get anything else out of here. How much dynamite would that be? Let me think. If one dynamite costs about 5 gunpowder. Why are you on your back legs? He's still here. What letter is this? Oh, there's the S. Don't know why you're still in here. Don't have any more leftover pans somewhere. Was it in here? It was not in here. Oh, what was it? 43 stacks TNT? 43 stacks? Like 4 stacks TNT? Is that right? I don't think that's right. It's 1 gunpowder per. Alright, we can do numbers, right? So 1 chest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows down. So that's 9. 9 times 6 is 54. Times that by 64 gunpowder. Times that by 4 is 13,824 gunpowder. And divide that by 5 is 2,764, and divide that by 64. Well, you know, you're actually right. It's about 43 stacks. Actually, you're correct on that one. My apologies. It's a bit over a full single chest of dynamite. I think that's good for what we're wanting to do. I think that's a good amount. I think my math's right on that one. Oh, it's in here, that's why. That's where it's at. Yeah, I got some of the sand for it. I don't know if that's exactly right. I'll be honest with you, I'm not too sure. What do you want to do with it? I have a plan with it. Either I want to try to sell it, use a bit of it. You know, just the normal gunpowder stuff. Nothing too wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a man that's wanting to use gunpowder. I'll keep the door open. If you want to leave, y'all can leave. Oh, let me see. Let me put y'all in there, y'all in there, y'all in there. Very nice. Alright, let's stop panning. Yeah, no, I ain't doing anything wrong with the gunpowder. I'm just gonna use the gunpowder and TNT what it's used for. Panning time, panning time. We'll finish up with some panning. Probably not go too long. If there's anything else we want to do around here, we probably could. But it is quite interesting. My curiosity is wondering more about that crash ship over there. But at the same time, I know I gotta wait. I know I can't just go exploring on my own without more people. It's dangerous. What's that, some iron? Got some more. Got a little bit of iron nuggets. And so I kind of just gotta wait it out. until tomorrow, which will be fine. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming a bit earlier tomorrow. But I'll be streaming way earlier. I'll be streaming like 2 hours earlier than normal. So just because of my streamer anniversary, well, my affiliate anniversary, and then also my the saloon opens. Wait, does the saloon open tomorrow or Friday? Hold on, I need to check. What did that newspaper say about it? Let me see. Yeah, it is Thursday. Alright. Father and Sermon Friday? Yep. Yes, sir. A bit more of that clear. So yeah, Thursday. I'm streaming tomorrow. You know, on Saturday. Are you taking Friday off? I don't know. That's the unfortunate thing, because I do have the charity thing on Saturday as well. So like, I'll be streaming a lot more this week. Maybe I take Friday off. But then Friday's also Father and Sermon when I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss the pastor's sermon. Exclamation mark flower frenzy, and you'll get your timing. There you go, Mochi did that yesterday. 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. BST. I'm playing with Olive, Gravel, and Michaela. I'm not gonna be trying. And now, honestly, what I might do as a funny little bit is that I might just do the southern accent the entire time I'm with them, just to make them go crazy. Because I think that'd be pretty funny. With the corn and cornflower. Basically, I think it'd be quite funny though, don't y'all think? If I just start talking the southern accent the entire time during the event. Like normal conversation, but in the southern accent. Cause like, it's for a charity after all, we gotta have fun with it. Raise the money for Make-A-Wish UK. And it's more practice too, that is true. Hopefully nothing happens on Saturday, because if so, I'm going to be quite upset. What am I getting pinged for? Oh. Quite interesting. Alright. We'll use this up this pen, and we'll go from there. There ain't much else to do right now besides just lay low, keep on surviving, keep on panning, and do whatever we want. We got a little bit of blasting. Yeah, we got 5 more plasma cells, which is nice. You can never really tell which one's sand and which one's suspicious sand. It's so hard. The gravel's a bit easy because it's like a darker center spot. But like the sand is just a slightly different texture. It's the same color. But not too much else going for it. What I might also do, like in my own time later, is find Napi and have it write out just a few more words for me in one book, and then I try to translate it based off of what is that? Oh, it's a battery cell. I try translating it off of the other information that I have, that I found. And then right there. Oh, that's just another seed. Yeah, once this pen probably breaks, I'll probably call it there just because I need to get other stuff done. I also got to finish up my YouTube video later today. Well, not finish it up, get more work of it done. Because, what's the word? I want to get it done by the end of this weekend, and now that I'm streaming also Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm not going to be streaming very long those days, unfortunately. Because I got to get more work done with it. Y'all get 4 days of streaming, which doesn't happen often, but just events lined up for y'all to enjoy it, so. Shorter stream, still enjoyable stream, that is true. It's better than not having any. Let me grab on here. Yeah, it's more plasma cells. That's what I'm wanting. I'm mainly wanting plasma cells from the suspicious sand. Also some gold and some 90. Ain't too bad either. Howdy, Blackett. Oh, what we need? Right there. Some more gold. That's nice. Some plasma. Oh, I'm so happy we're getting more plasma cells. That's 15 now. Oh, another plasma bat. I really want to find a Glompa. Because I just want to have every range blaster. Because I technically the Umu acts both as a mid to close range, if depending on how quick you fire it. And you control its recoil spread. But like just having a full spread based short blaster range, kind of nice. Alright. Come on. Can we get like one more bit of plasma cells? Be really helpful. I will not lie. Just one more tiny bit. That's iron. Yes, sir. That's more dirt. I don't need the dirt, but if we want them suspicious gravel and suspicious sand to refresh, we gotta pan as much as possible. Because only Mother Nature resets it when most of it's gone. So there's more bandits. I've been seeing y'all more around here. And why are y'all just treading in the water? What are y'all doing? Weird little fellas. Like, I'm in the water because I'm panning. But like, what are they doing with the crossbows all ready and loaded? Swimming lessons? I mean, they are swimming. I mean, barely swimming, but they are swimming. Don't need it anymore. Right here. That's more. I'm glad it takes the sand. Sand's always nice. Man, Mother Nature tore up this part right here. It's entirely eroded. Yeah, we'll finish up panning this right here. Using up this pan, and we'll probably call it there for today. I've been finding so many plasma batteries. I don't need them. I need the cells, not the battery. I wish that we had like a trader that can trade different items for different blaster rounds for other blaster rounds. Like one battery is like 5 plasma bolts or something. Because if you have so many of them, you don't have like the proper blaster for it. Not really useful. It's getting dark. I'm just doing that to get more B-roll shots in case I need them for the future. Getting like time passing throughout the day and that. But if we get them, the materials, and it's not just the. I mean, is it this though? They aren't really keen. I saw that little sapling. I thought that was a knob for a second. Oh my goodness. Hanging around them little guys too often. When you sleep. Sort of like that when time passes when you're sleeping or it's the next day. Like you're able to do it with flashback, but unfortunately, we aren't using flashback because flashback ain't compatible with this one. Now let me get that. Bit more right there. And of course we get more of a stick, because why not? Another stick, thank you. Thank you very much. And we got more dirt. It sounds about right. Just a wee bit more. I know, Cal, that's what I'm thinking. Not too much around here, and it broke. Unfortunate. But you know what? It's fine. But I think we call it there for today. Bit shorter of a little bit of a stream. But overall, I think we got some good stuff. We got a few plasma cells. And batteries. I mean, we got now over a stack of them batteries. Got more of them books again. And we got 16 plasma batteries. We just need a weapon. A good old blaster form. But that ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. And then other than that, I'm putting this down. Put these books right back here. We got more books written. I now need to go make a proper language and ask Nappy about which ones are which. So once we do that, then we finally have a language barrier that is fixed. Why are you still in my home? Why are you still in my house? Leave. Get on out. Shoo. Shoo. Get. I don't want any. I don't want squatters. They want to move. I don't care if they want to move in. They need to move on out. Out. Get out. Out. Out the door. You need to get on out. I'm gonna flood my entire home. Leave. Shoo. Get on out. Out of here. Leave. Thank you. Darn squatters these days. And take your llamas with you. He's just gonna squat outside my home now. Man, where's the sheriff when you need him? I put on this back right here. That's right there. That goes in there. Got what we got in here real quick. Back my bow. My boat. Bit of greenery. Alright, slacking just a bit, I would think. But we're gonna call it there for today. We made good progress. We got some more communication down with the Napa fella. And then also, we figured out there's something under the ship? Or the crash site? Something. I'll tell people about it tomorrow. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy. And I will see you all later. Hope you all enjoyed, chat. That was fun. Was not expecting the crash site stuff. Also, Galaxy, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. We're gonna stream tomorrow, Friday. Happy 2 years. Affiliate. It's been amazing watching you grow as a content creator and seeing how much the community has grown these past years. Can't wait to see the future holds. Thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate it. Let's go right into someone. I don't know who, but let's figure it out. Oh, Also, Gauss, thank you for 10 gifted. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I very much appreciate it. And same with all just the normal subs. Ghost. Let me see. Who was it? Ghost, Owen. It's with the gifted, then Ghost with the 5 gifted, and now Galaxy with the 10 and the 100 bits. I very much do appreciate all the like normal subs and gifted. It does help me out when it comes to paying for like my subscriptions to like my editing software and that type of stuff. So thank you very much for that. But we are going to raid into. What do you want to raid into? There's no one from Cowboys. Let's run into CC. CC's on Blood Pack. Also, Zen, thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. This community, I love this community so much. Well, I appreciate it, Zen. Yeah, we're gonna run into CC. CC's playing on Blood Pact, which is another SMP. But y'all can join on the raid and y'all can leave right on after if you need to. But thank you all again. I will see you all tomorrow. With the actual, my full affiliate stream, which was tomorrow was the first stream I did while I was affiliate. And we'll also be doing the opening of the saloon. And we'll figure out what's underneath that ship. But take it easy, chat. I will see you all later. You all have been awesome, amazing, and wonderful. And remember, abolish your regret. I will see you all next time.